Nick here. Welcome to my tech channel. This is my first video on the tech channel, but I hope to be uploading a lot more. Anyway, let's get right to it. Samsung recently put out a new advertisement for the Galaxy, and I'm not fond of it. Surprise, surprise. The biased Apple sheep is not fond of the Samsung ad. But do you want to know why? I'm sure you don't.
Guess what I just got?
Okay, so this is the part where they diss Apple for not having enough storage. I'm guessing this is what they're using to promote Google Photos. Since Google Photos is so great, it's unlimited, you can back up, but there's one catch. You have to be connected to the internet. It relies on the internet for you to access your photo. When easily you could plug in your iPhone to your Mac or, if you so please, Windows device, then you can just put all your photos and videos right on the Mac, right on the other device, and you can have them on there forever. You don't even need to have them on your phone. There is almost an unlimited amount of storage with a 256 gigabyte iPhone. Alright, I don't think you really need Google Photos when you have that much storage.
I used to be spellbound in your arms.
Hello again.
Hi.
That's a big phone.
Oh yeah, it's a big phone. There's no iPhone that's that big. No. No, sorry, that's a big phone.
All of your conniving, you lost your.
Yeah, they got lines too. All right, it's not like people haven't waited in rainy days for a Samsung phone. It's not like that's impossible. Okay, that's happened before. It's not something exclusive to Apple at all.
Charm. You built the flame that warms my heart, but you're lying.
Okay, so we don't have waterproofing. We used to not have waterproofing. That's something I'll admit, but we have it now, so that's all right. Our bad. Sorry your phone broke. Maybe you should bring it into Apple. It's fine. It's not your fault, buddy. Your phone broke. It could easily be replaced. There's nothing wrong here.
And cheating has gone us.
You gotta send me that pic.
You know, there's a feature on the iPhone. Crap, I forget what it's called. That's right, AirDrop. Oh, AirDrop. You know, if she had an iPhone.
And I'm moving on.
Also, another not so good point that you guys brought up was not having wireless charging. Something we have now. It's brand new to Apple. It actually works a lot better than Samsung's wireless charging. When you place a Samsung phone down on a wireless charger, it'll take about 4 or 5 seconds to register.
Let's unlock it first really quickly. Let's see if it charges.
But with an iPhone, it's instant. It's instant.
Wow, that was quick.
Also, the headphone jack. Oh, you're gonna make fun of the headphone jack, huh? You guys think it's okay to just make fun of the headphone jack when you guys are removing it next? Yes. Samsung is removing the headphone jack. I know. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough for everyone. But once Apple does something, you have to realize that that is the future. That is where everyone else is gonna go. Apple does something. Samsung does something. Google will criticize Apple for doing it, and then they'll put it in the next Pixel.
I'm gonna find somebody out there that will surrender.
Samsung, I hate to break it to you, but styluses are not the future and are not innovative. If anything, styluses are just a representation of the past with pencils and pens. We're moving on from that. This guy right here, that's a finger. Touch the screen. Tap.
To me in the loving care. Oh, I'm moving on.
You hear a lot of people say that the Samsung Galaxy S8 with the infinity display, even though it's not infinite and it has 2 bezels, right at the top. You know, the iPhone 10 did bezel-less a lot better with just a little notch. That was good. I like that. Anyway, that's not what I'm getting into. I'm getting into the fact that Samsung's wow factor wears off so quick when it's using an operating system like Android. Yucky, gross, virusy Android, all slow and buggy, when you could be using the iPhone 10 with iOS 11. I don't know, but upgrade to Samsung, it's more of a downgrade. So I think that's a good thing to remember. Samsung would be nothing if it wasn't for using Apple as a step stool. In conclusion, Samsung, one of Apple's competitors, have made an ad where they point out that Samsung phones were more upgraded than some iPhones at the time when an iPhone was out and a Samsung was out. And the iPhones used to not have waterproofing, and they used to not have wireless charging, and they used to not have the strongest glass ever on a smartphone. They used to not have the fastest processor ever on a smartphone. We've got them. We've got the fastest processor, and we've got the strongest glass. But still, they like to play pretend like they're ahead of us, so we will accept that and gladly move on with our days. Just kidding. We'll make YouTube videos about it and how they were wrong. I'm gonna let my buddy Steve wrap the video up.
How are we going to communicate this? We don't want to carry around a mouse, right? So what are we going to do? Oh, a stylus, right? We're going to use a stylus. No. No. Who wants a stylus? You have to get them and put them away and you lose them. Yuck. Nobody wants a stylus. So let's not use a stylus.